incredibly well. Great single leg, strong reattacks. Meanwhile, Jordan Williams, good from elbow control. When you get on this dude's legs, he is a problem. He's got a whizzer. He'll drape over the top. Very flexible, and it's going to be quite a challenge for the finishes of Jesse Mendez. And I'm curious if Mendez's incredible pace could play a factor here as we're underway, Bader.
Yeah, right away we see Jordan attack that 2-on-1, able to retreat was Mendez, who stands in the middle and looks like it's a hand fight of his own.
What makes Williams a really interesting wrestler is how many times this guy's been down late, needs to go to get a takedown, needs to get a score. Nice little reattack, head outside now as Mendez switches to a double in good position to finish, trying to lift and trying to fight hard. And oh, Whizzer, how did he do that, Bader?
Unbelievable defense there. Looked like he was dead to rights. Mendez was deep in underneath the hips, but he went underneath an underhook with an underhook and was able to stop it. Still fighting off the single leg here with the Whizzer. Mendez trying to get to that corner. He's almost got a near arm opposite there. Could he dump it? He's in position and he's going to pop through. Now a potential headlock from Williams. Interesting situation over here on the edge. No points given. No one in control. Mendez just needs to pop his head, but Williams will not give it to him. Williams trying to pop him over, and he might. He might.
Close.
No points given. We got great wrestling going on here in the first minute 10.
Nobody can get 98% taken down as much as Jordan Williams and find a way out of it. I think Mendez had his hands locked on that double leg. He was all but behind on that tricep carry. He finds a way to get his feet on the mat. He finds a way to that headlock and able to avoid danger early. But Mendez is not going to stop coming. He will continue to attack.
So 35 to go here in the first period. No score. Very close by Mendez on a couple of occasions, and close by Williams on that headlock there.
Yeah, truly. He nearly had that pulled through. A little stutter fake there from Mendez, trying to get a reaction, fire off that righty single leg he likes so much.
And there we go, see a left side single leg, kind of like a knee pull action from Williams. He's in straight on though. Now Mendez stuffs the head,
heavy.
Looks to go the opposite direction. Now he's attacking that far leg. Could he come cradle potentially? Just gonna try to keep those hips back in a short time. I don't think we're gonna see anything. Both guys in on the legs deep at least once there in the first period.
I can't believe that was 2 minutes. That was just pure action the entire time. Are we going 1-2-2? Is this like a consolation bracket?
No, Christian's 2 straight minutes, and that's just how fun it was.
That's incredible. So Mendez he's gonna start the second period underneath, going under Jordan Williams. Got to watch out for his crab half, but it looks like he's just gonna.
That's it. Gonna kick him free or concede the escape very quickly. So Mendez with a 1-0 lead here early in the second.
High school rules, no riding time here. So not a factor as Mendez continues to work those fakes.
Yeah, a couple nice stutters. The first one didn't get him. The second one got him a little bit. Got him reacting anyways. A couple more stutters as Mendez definitely taking ground here in the center.
And of course, we haven't mentioned that famous Jordan Williams duck under, but he's got one.
Oh, just as you say it, but Mendez, great job, follows the hips, gets out of the way, and he's in on a single leg himself. Let's see what kind of defense. Williams hasn't unable to fight it off this time. 2 takedown from Mendez. He's going to be up 3-0. Immediately throws a leg in on the right side, power half on the left.
Double legs in now. That's more of a problem. Williams grimacing in pain. That is a brutal power half. My goodness, little Victor Voinovich action here.
Yeah, he's got him completely stretched out. The hips, the legs, all the way flat. Going to work, trying to put that elbow behind the back of his head, and the referee's going to stop it. And he says potentially dangerous. So we'll get a fresh start. That's gonna hurt on the shoulder a little bit.
Yeah, Williams kind of stuck there. I guess he's gonna have to take injury time.
And so I think the official called it his own time. Williams going to take a minute, stand up as we see Mendez over there in the corner talking with his coaches. He's got to be feeling good, up 3-0 here, halfway through the match.
Yeah, great little reattack by Mendez off of the duck attempt from Jordan Williams, and he said this time, I'm going to get this guy, I'm going to get Jordan Williams' head as close to the chandelier up here as I can if we put him down. It's the only way I can finish on this guy, and it worked. We'll see if he can go back to that leg ride on the restart. 55 to go in the second.
Comes double unders, now is up to his feet as Williams gets a whizzer body lock from Mendez, releases the, now his whizzer seatbelt position. Mendez up to his feet, but body lock still, Williams up to his feet, body lock from Mendez, back to a whizzer.
Yeah, Williams got to square up here, get his one, 33 seconds to go, and he does it. 3-1 now the score. Williams will have choice in the third, but now we've got still 26 seconds to go, and don't be surprised if Mendez tries to get one more before the period ends. 2-on-1 there for Williams.
Mendez fighting off left hand to the head, push it away, they clear. 15 to go in the first. Excuse me, in the second. Shot from space, body lock, loses it. And short time, Mendez took another attack, but not gonna have time to finish, I don't think.
Williams almost got a little lackadaisical at the end there. At the end of the period, Williams gonna have choice.
Red's choice, red, third period.
He's gonna go under. Williams taking some deep breaths there, gathering himself before this third period.
So right away, Williams up to his feet, and he's out. 3-2 match here. Lots of time, almost 2 minutes to go. And Williams needs a takedown to go ahead. Mendez would like to get another one and more or less ice this thing.
Well, we're talking about the Iceman, Jordan Williams. See if he looks for that lefty. He likes that lefty single. He can finish really well, likes to limp arm out when his opponent's whizzer. He's got to clear out of the ties from Mendez. Mendez is going to stay in his face the whole time. Everyone is after Mendez. Everyone wants to get him. Got a really large school list currently. Looking at Iowa, Michigan, Ohio State, Princeton, Purdue, Indiana, Illinois, Arizona State on his list. And for Jordan Williams, a lot of amazing schools too. Arizona State, Missouri, Ohio State, Oklahoma, Oklahoma State, Wisconsin. So the nation's best trying to get these guys on their team. And you're seeing a lot of why. Right here, there's a shot from Jordan Williams. He's in.
He's got a body lock. Williams has Mendez. Oh, he had him off of his feet. Great job defending by Mendez, and he looks to score on the edge now.
Cradle.
We're gonna see Williams locks up a cradle. Mendez trying to scoot his way out of bounds. I don't know if he's gonna have room to finish, and he won't. They're gonna go out. Close, but nothing.
Oh, they're gonna challenge.
Challenge. I'm not sure that they're gonna get that, but they do get a challenge.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, the cradle, you know, he was not on his hip. He wasn't on his side. There's no way that'll be a takedown.
Okay, as far as challenges go, I don't know what they're challenging. The cradle is one thing. Putting him on a hip is another. That is not a takedown as far as I can tell. Let's watch it here one time. And he's got his hands locked, and I think that their corner is saying, well, his hands are locked on a cradle. He's got a takedown. That's not a takedown. If he puts him to his hip, now it's a little different. And even so, Mendez does get his head out of here right there. So
right, call confirmed. 27 to go. Gives Williams a little extra time to gather his thoughts here. So he's got to get one takedown here. Mendez got to hold him off these last couple of seconds, and Williams coming hard and fast. They're going to warn Mendez for stalling there, Bader.
And there we go. Attack again. They're going to drive him out of bounds. 16 to go, so just 11 seconds fall off the clock. Enough time for a score. We'll see if he can make it happen.
How much time's left? Another shot.
10 seconds. And looking to score, looking to run behind. Oh, he's on the legs at the end. Time is going to run out, so action continues right up until the end of the match. And
great performance. Yeah, Williams was coming hard at the end, threw together 4 or 5 straight attacks at the end, but the defense of Mendez closes this one out, and Mendez, he's got to recover. He's going to have a huge challenge waiting for him.
Hattendorf. We're going to see Welker in the red, Hattendorf in the black.
And we are underway. Bader, did you know we've had 29 states represented? Who's number one? This is the first from New Hampshire and Hattendorf. Little who's number one trivia.
I did not know that, Christian. Glad you pointed that out.
So for Hattendorf, 2019 Cadet World Silver.
Oh, nice ankle pick. But
Nothing
check this
yet.
out. Great wrestling here over the top. Now like Welker potentially could squeeze out the back door if she could pop her head. Oh. Referee's going to stop that. We may have had
I'm not sure.
a tweak there on the knee or something. I'm not sure, but
Caution in one.
Scissor around the head and the body.
Head scissor.
right now we're getting back to the action. Welker and Hattendorf Welker with that 1-0 lead. 2:10 to go here in the first period as Hattendorf has that knee taped up and hopefully secure for now. Oh,
and she drops. That's probably gonna have to do it.
I guess that's gonna be it. I don't know.
She lifted it up a couple times earlier, like she was having a hard time putting pressure on it.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, I think it's probably time to 3 stoppages now, and it's just at this point for. Yeah.
So, trainer and coach out on the mat, having a little conference here. That's Nazar Kolchiski over in the corner with Welker. Hattendorf in the center going to make a decision here. And I think that's going to do it. So unfortunate end to that match, but Kylie
2 words here, extremely powerful. This guy from his right side underhook is incredibly tough. These 2 hit earlier. It was a 7-1 win for Pinto over Rogers, but I think this one's going to be much closer. Rylan Rogers really good from space, also good from elbow controls. You see him pop and looking, and it's immediate double leg from Lenny Pinto, almost, but slips around this Rylan Rogers.
A little too much, there. Looked like he had the position and went a little too far. Now he's underneath with the dump, or at least he's got the elbow locked up, tricep. Dump-esque position, and we're going to bring it back up to the feet. 18 seconds in.
Yeah, Pinto squeezed hard on that elbow. Wasn't going to let Rogers run behind. Rogers really hustles in short offense. He's good at running down go-behinds. Pinto doing a good job of avoiding. There's another shot from Lenny Pinto, and he'll shoot underneath and come up with his seatbelt. And extremely good from that position as well. Short offense here from Rylan Rogers.
Pinto, a couple shots from space, not great setups. And now we see an ankle pick. Rylan Rogers goes down, gets the ankle. He's on a head inside single now, looking to potentially shelf it, trying to run that corner. Whizzer from Pinto, preventing that thus far. Now up to the feet for Rogers, switches the head outside. Looks to the far hip, trying to circle the opposite way, now trying to potentially cut back. Now we got a crotch lift from Pinto, rolls him through. We're going to potentially go out of bounds with no change. Pinto through over the top, draped, has a crotch lock. Rogers trying to navigate his way through here, take his time. He's sitting underneath. This is a fun little exchange. 50-50 now, backing on the head outside shot. I think we're going to get cleared out of bounds if I had to guess. But we're still wrestling. We still have room to go. He comes back hook now. Does Rylan Rogers. Now he's in position. He's going to step over and hook. And they're going to scoot out of bounds. A great mat awareness by Pinto. And they roll themselves right out of bounds. And he was continuing the action, but it seemed savvy.
I thought it was a clear stalemate situation. Then he hits that back hook and almost scooped the ankle. Very close takedown there for Rylan Rogers, and great defense from Lenny Pinto, able to drape and slow things down a little bit. No score, 20 seconds to go in another action-packed first period here.
Yeah, really like the action we're seeing so far in these matches. 15 to go in the first. Pinto again charging forward.
Saw Pinto starting low, then coming up under in that underhook on the right side, but very shallow is the, low single here from Rylan Rogers, but gonna run out of time, scoreless. Not for a lack of attempts from both guys. Both guys getting in deep on leg attacks. Neither able to finish. A credit to both their defenses. Pinto gonna go underneath to start the second. He's gotta get his flow right to make sure his headgear fits on it.
Green, you good? Set.
So Pinto going to be headed to Nebraska. Rogers still undecided. He has a school list of about 56 different schools he's looking at, from Arizona State to Penn State, Oklahoma. As we're up and kicking away is Pinto.
And he's going to make his way out. Rogers tried to hold on. 1 point on the escape. The first point in the match as another shot from space.
Re-attack.
Kind of a little too fast. Didn't really set it up that much. Now we see Rogers on a head inside single from a little bit of a scramble position. Pinto defending. He's got a whizzer. Goes shoots head inside single now.
Rogers been having a hard time finishing these attacks, and he hurt his knee.
Oh, we got another. That's not what you want to see. Lenny Pinto.
He landed on a funny
knee. It's not good. And Rogers almost tried to finish, kind of like we've seen Jaden Cox do, where you swim your head underneath the leg.
Yeah.
I think he did it to Taylor maybe. And I think Darren Cruz may have finished that way on Gilman in the NCAA semifinals, but.
Is there medical to?
They're attending to him.
Trainer.
The trainers coming out to the mat to take a look at Lenny Pinto. And we're going to take a look at this replay here on the edge, and there it was.
And you're right, Bader was kind of shoved that head behind like Jaden, but lands on it funny. Maybe we can go back a little bit more.
Yeah, if we could go back further, he tried to like stand up underneath it. And here it is. He tried to, right from this position when he went forward, he tried to stick his head underneath. And there you, just a little bit of torque and tweaking.
Pinto immediately turns down in pain.
Yeah, unfortunate situation. And you know, it's just, I guess, what happens sometimes, and you don't like to see it. Yeah. So we are excited. You know, we do have a 195-pound bracket coming up here on October 31st. We'll be right back here.
Yeah.
Inside this same arena. And let's if we can maybe take a look at one of those scrambles. Mike, can you tell us what you thought?
Dude,
what kind of happened here?
Before the injury, this was shaping up to be a great bout. I don't know if Pinto's going to be able to continue, but this scramble in and of itself was worth the price of admission. He tried to shelf it, couldn't get it up, and then all of a sudden, you think that he's going to sit him down. He gets to a double here. He puts his butt down on the mat, and you go, oh, well, I think he's got a chance. Oh, nope. No, you're still wrestling there. And credit to Pinto for just having some of the best mat awareness. Once he found himself in a whole lot of trouble, he just scooted his behind right off towards the coaches, and he wound up giving them no takedown there. Man, I got to tell you, this is some of the best scrambling we've seen.
So they're talking it out. I'm not sure what the decision's going to be. They're going to continue.
We're going to continue. Fantastic.
Well, we'll see.
Well, let's hope so.
Yeah.
And back to the action.
So it's Pinto with a 1-0 lead after getting the escape. There's a shot, and Roger's been able to get to his reattacks off of Pinto's shots. That's what set up the last scramble that resulted in the injury for Pinto.
Stay low. Move your feet, circle.
Collar tie there is Pinto. Once again, you see he likes to start down there low on a knee. Wants to come up. Heavy collars from Lenny Pinto. And now trying to clear the ties. Rogers is comfortable operating from space and in the ties. He likes to get to elbow control. See if he gets to it here.
Stay low, stay low.
Cleared out of the ties again as Pinto remains wrestling from that knee.
And he takes the shot from that knee, gets his hands locked on the leg, and he's going to chase it down. Oh, he went down, but his opponent didn't. Rylan Rogers going to try to get out, and the hands go down. That's two. Takedown for Lenny Pinto. He's going to go up 3-0 with 30 seconds to go in the second period. Coming off of that injury, great perseverance.
Yeah, great job by Pinto. And they go out of bounds. Critical restart here. Rogers needs to get away. Down 3. Going into the third, down 3-0 against someone as good as Lenny Pinto would be really make it really tough to come back. So Rogers going to need to get this escape here in 20 seconds. These short sequences are what make folk-style wrestling really fun, really exciting. That additional little wrinkle at the end of the period, that opportunity to get away here. Pinto on the left side drops down to the leg. 12 seconds to go.
Oh, nice job kicking that foot out. 10 seconds. Rylan Rogers stands up. Pinto brings him back to the mat. And half on the right side, nothing. And that's going to be a huge ride out for Lenny Pinto. What a second period. Avoids the takedown, gets one of his own, and a huge ride out. Yeah, and Mike said it, you know, he's very savvy, is Lenny Pinto, and that's a great word. I think that would characterize how he wrestles.
So Pinto gonna let him up. Not even going to attempt to ride Rogers. Going to give him the escape there, making it 3-1 now. So Rogers is either going to need a takedown and ride out or multiple takedowns to put himself back in this match. 2 minutes on the clock, third period underway. Been a ton of action, a lot of attacks from both guys in this one. Lefty club from Rylan Rogers. Pulls from Pinto, and that same single leg comes out. Rogers once again recovers. Comes up upper body, does Pinto.
Over under.
And Rogers getting his hips way on back. Now double unders for Lenny Pinto.
And Rogers doesn't like that. You can see him kind of trying to retreat just a little bit. Pinto releases the double unders, but stays in his face, takes a shot on the edge, and he gets to those legs. Pinto's ability oh, and that's going to be 2 takedown. Wow, that was 2. Textbook 2.
Drive it out, drive it out.
Man, scoring on the edge like that is so hard.
Yeah.
And Coach Antonelli from Blair is going to challenge this.
I don't know. I kind of thought it was 2. He had the ankles. The hands were down on the mat. He wasn't like all the way behind to the corner, but I'm not sure if that matters. He had both ankles. The hands went down. Mike, what do you think?
So if it's up to me, I say 2 points there, and here's why. Shoulder behind his leg, both legs pretty well secured for at least a 1 count. To me, watch it here, okay? He sucks the legs in, and then he has to switch off to a single. He shelves it perfectly, what you're supposed to do, draws him back into the mat, and then 1/1000, even if it's in slow-mo, that's a hand down. That looks to me like a takedown.
Yeah, gonna have a hard time waving that one off.
Right? I mean, looks to me 2 points all day.
So 5-1 now. And you know, I can't help but bring this up, but how critical of an exchange was it when Pinto got hurt, when Rogers the takedown was close to imminent there, Bader?
Yeah. And so Pinto, big lift. Oh, almost went with the half. Like as he was bringing him back to the mat. Good forward pressure. Now Rylan Rogers makes his way back up to his feet. Gets the escape with 1 minute to go. Pinto immediately took a shot. Rogers able to defend.
Circle your feet. You're neutral.
Pinto able to kind of hang on the edge there.
Stance.
Oh my goodness
get outta
gracious.
here. He stepped over. Was that a magic stick?
Oh my gosh.
That is unreal. Just stepped right over out of the shot. I don't know if you can teach that stuff.
That is preposterous.
Forward pressure. Weight on his hand.
If I were the Blair corner, I would just throw the brick just out of principle because that was just insane. What on earth? That was
stepped out of a shot right over his opponent.
40 seconds to go now. 7-2 for Pinto.
That left, catch your ref.
Turn and cut, looking on that trip.
Pinto feeling good. You can tell at this point, 30 seconds to go. He's got a 4-point lead.
Circle.
And now Rogers gets in on a shot, but Pinto circles to the opposite side, trying to fend it off, coming out the back. Now around the corner. It might be a takedown, man. And indeed it is. 7-5, 15 seconds to go.
He needs to get a restart.
Oh, he's going to come over the top. And it's going to be tough for Rylan Rogers to win this one.
3, 2, 1.
And going to run out of time is Rylan Rogers. A 7-5 victory for Pennsylvania's Lenny Pinto. Outstanding match, Bader.
Yeah.
Wait, today he said no. So this match, regardless of outcome, Dean Peterson will be your number 1. Peterson said, hey, I came here to wrestle. I got here a week early, been training with Mike Mouse, so let's, I'm not gonna come here and not wrestle. So the match is gonna happen. There's a shot right away from Peterson, single leg, trying to beat the wizard of Jordan Titus. And that's that scrambling of Titus where he is so dangerous. And this has given Peterson problems before in their previous matchups.
Watch out for these knees. These knees are,
My goodness gracious.
What is the acrobatics going on here? This is, looks like jiu-jitsu or something here. This is great scrambling between both of these guys, coming through, passing legs now. Titus kind of get caught here.
Oh, in good position
Nothing here.
Yeah, and the potential pinfall situation there.
Head to toe, and now they're going to still, they call two
awarded.
I don't know. I'm not so sure about that, but 2 is going to be awarded. I don't know what's going to be, well, it's not freestyle, so there's no confirmation.
It's just a matter of, do we see a brick from Titus's corner? Now he could get a reversal of his own, and he gets it. And now it's 2-2, and it is too late to throw it. 55 seconds to go, and the scrambles of Jordan Titus are what gave him the advantage over Dean Peterson previously.
That was a really, really fun scramble, guys. Yeah, my 2 cents.
It was happening faster than you could like describe the action, how quick they were rolling around there. Figure 4 ride there from Jordan Titus on top. Trying to swim out is Dean Peterson.
Spiral claw now from Titus as we see Peterson up to his feet. Titus trying to bring him back, drops to a leg.
And trying to sit the corner here, switch position now, trying to dive around. Hustling hard, turning and kicking, turning
He
and
rolled over
rolling.
his own back. And now good effort. Peterson's going to get away, but we're going to see Peterson slowing down. And this looks like it could be a knee tweak for Dean Peterson.
Looked like he was just turning and kicking.
Yeah. We'll take a look at here some of that. During this replay, go ahead, Mike.
No, look, so we're going to go through this takedown. And now, Ben, I was looking at Ben, and he said for sure it's 2. And now that I'm looking at it in slow-mo, I have to agree with him. I didn't agree with him at first. He did lose hold. Titus did lose hold of the leg. He was across his own back. He was covered. Looked like 2 points. Now, just as an aside, as far as the injuries go, these guys are getting tweaked. It's been a long time since they've competed. I get it, man. Back to you, Bader.
Yeah, so looks like Peterson's going to be okay. He's back to the center. Ref's ready to blow the whistle. It's a 3-2 lead for Dean Peterson. Final 13 seconds of this first period.
Man, that escapes huge. 10 seconds to go. Finds a way to get out of it. Oh my goodness, double.
That looked like a Jordan Burroughs double. Took him right backwards, knocked him onto his butt, and a takedown for Titus is going to make it 4-3. He did that in the last 5 seconds.
That was ridiculous. Hard to defend that. You got to get your head in the way. So much power.
I don't even know if your head in the way was going to stop that.
Yeah.
Bring your set. Say set. Red. Set.
Well, yeah, Peterson real quick.
Just barely jumped, I think.
And Titus can ride. You got to be very diligent getting away. Solid leg rider. Likes to
That time it was Titus. Go ahead, Ben. Christian, who are you?
Anyone can, it's fine. Bar tilt on top is really good. He's really tough to ride as well. But
into that crab. Now up to his feet is Peterson. Back down to the mat. Titus brings him. Pulls him again, brings those hips in tight, could be going for a crab.
Red control.
Catches the ankle, drives him forward as they near the edge. Nice chop from Titus, and he's going to get Peterson flat over on the edge. A good place to be.
Wrestle in.
gets that knee out in the front, all AJ Shop. Now
And
trying to
over
come
the top, we
out.
might see a reversal here.
He needs to get that arm out. It should be a loss of control.
I think that's at least 1. I think it is 1.
Yeah.
It was almost 2,
Have 1.
just 1. I believe that's the right call.
He wasn't behind both legs.
Yeah. So 4-4, we're all knotted up. 35 seconds into period number 2.
And the issue, these two have hit on multiple occasions, and Peterson's always been able to get in on Titus, but he's able to convert off these Jonesy tilts on multiple occasions against Dean Peterson. So Dean's got to be able to not only get to legs, but then navigate the finishes.
There's that double from space he converted on earlier. This time doesn't quite get as deep on the shot. Comes up to double unders.
Underhook, right side. Titus hangs on to that hook. 55 seconds to go in the second. Ear-to-ear position is Peterson probably going to try to clear out of this.
Exit.
Peterson, a Princeton commit. Titus going to be headed to West Virginia. There's a shot, and looking good. Did he stay in? Oh my goodness.
That's
yes,
going to be 2. Wow, great wrestling on the edge by Peterson. He's going to pick up 2 points that maybe didn't look like he was going to get initially.
Well, yeah, I thought they were going to go out of bounds, but he was able to circle back in just in time.
Go 1, green. Technical violation. On the grab of the mat.
Oh, and Titus grabbed the mat.
Yourself out, okay? Technical violation.
So it should be 7-4 if that's what they're going to
7-4.
say. Whether or not it was intentional, it happened
All right,
apparently.
Red, get set.
Yeah, I missed that. So now
Stay set.
Titus
Red.
needs to find a way out here. The last 30 seconds of the second period. Still a ton of wrestling to be done. Another period to go after this.
Yeah, fun match so far. Oh, watch the head. Jeez,
Well, he tried to put himself in very precarious position. Almost did it
does it
again.
again and almost ends up on his back, but he's out in front. Could he score here? He's all squared up. He's in on a single leg, head on the inside, 10 seconds to go. He's not going to get an escape from this position. If nothing happens, he's going to get a reversal of nothing, I think.
Nothing yet. It's a boot
And that's going to be 2 with 1 second to go. I believe he got it.
Oh my gosh,
And
amazing.
indeed, that's going to stand the last reversal, or excuse me, reversal at the last second. He's going to make it 7-6. Peterson with the lead as we head into the third period. A fun one, a real fun one here at 126 pounds.
And Titus will have choice, I believe, headed into the third. It was Peterson getting away that started that action-packed second period. And scoring at the end of periods for Titus has been the story. He gets that blast double right through him at the end of the first, and he gets that single leg, converts off the Wizards, short time to go.
Well, like you had mentioned this earlier, right? A little nuance of folk style is what we just saw. You know, the last few seconds, the ability to get away or get a reversal. And that's exactly what Jordan Titus did. And he put himself in this match within 1 point of Dean Peterson, and he's gonna have choice. So he'll start underneath here with 2 minutes to go. Peterson's gonna kick away. We are tied, 7-7, 2 minutes on the clock. I love it.
And Titus gets a ton of reversals too. He's really, I mean, you see him, he's fearless under there. He rolls around, gets a lot of, just a lot of like powerful movements, dives around, and able to come out on top. Just has a really good feel underneath. So knotted at 7. Regular overtime rules here. If we get their nice single leg, but right into Titus's wheelhouse with that whizzer, dive all. Look for that Jonesy. This is a position he scored in multiple times in their previous meeting. Can he do it again? He absolutely is going to try.
Oh, he went one. We're trying to bring it back the other. Peterson now looking to try to go forward. They award 2. I don't know if I agree with that.
He's got the arm. He's got it now. 2 for sure. 9-7, but we know Titus has been very clutch at the end of periods. Plenty of time for him to get away and get another takedown. And I wonder how much time Peterson will be able to eat up on top. He's got that claw on that right side. Titus is head on the mat, probably just waiting for his opportunity to roll around.
Hey, you gotta get moving. Let's go.
And there he's going for it again. Man, like without fail.
He got out front, but he's still out front. Peterson in on that leg. Titus attacking the opposite leg. Now he's over the top and
Near fall.
watch the near fall. Titus with some really unconventional wrestling here. And he could be careful not to give up near fall from this position.
Far ankle now. Peterson's probably loving this. It's eating up a lot of clock, but Titus is continuing to work slowly for the reversal.
30 seconds. Yeah, and the referee's going to stop that. I agree with that call. I don't like that position.
Red, you're down. Down facing me. 25 seconds.
So restart here for Titus. 25 seconds to go. We'll see how hard Peterson commits to the right. You got to figure he's going to continue.
Red, you're set. Green.
Here we go. 25 on the restart. Peterson on top. Titus up to his feet. It's like he doesn't even want the escape. He wants a reversal. 1 point on the escape. So Tate will win it. And 9-8. 13 seconds to go.
No warning. Peterson got to be careful here. Titus can score from everywhere. 7 seconds to go. He's coming. He's got a warning to give, too, to Peterson. There's that duck. Peterson closes it off, and that'll do it.
Wow.
9-8 win for Dean Peterson.
Yeah, fun
Was a
one.
kiss.
Fun one here at 126 pounds. Super entertaining bout.
Because strangely went underneath Victor Voinovich willingly. He got power halved and pinned while leading 4-1, and now he's going to take on Jagger Condomitti. Huge style contrast here. You've got the very fundamental Victor Voinovich lefty sweep, beautiful lefty high crotch, always in good position. Jagger Condomitti, he doesn't mind dirtying up the match a bit, likes to wrestle in a lot of different scrambles, really gritty wrestler, can score from a lot of different positions. There's a shot from Condomitti.
Voinovich able to evade. They get back into the tie. Voinovich in the red, Condomitti in the black.
You see that sweep there from Victor Voinovich. He does a great job. I think he matches up
Oh,
well.
nice job. Gets to the leg, straight on attack, kind of almost like a reshot. They kind of both attacked at the same time. Voinovich with the leg in the air, looks to trip over on the edge. Tries to go for the leg. Condomitti does a nice job defending. Now goes to the hip. Now he wants to bring it back to the center. It's easier said than done. That's probably where he needs to try to bring it.
Clubbing on the head. Trying to get that far leg. Good whizzer there from Jagger Condomitti out of Pennsylvania.
Still neutral, gentlemen.
Slowly working up in a little better position now as Voinovich now loses a little bit on the mat. And this is where Condomitti wants to take the scrambles to. He wants it all to be on the mat.
Got his hips real heavy, brought that to the mat, and I don't think Voinovich can be able to hang on or finish. It looks like probably going to be a stalemated position. Probably, not necessarily.
Now sit in the corner, locking around the crotch here. This is an interesting position here. Voinovich has got to be careful as Condomitti trying to get both knees on one side there. Now draped, locked around the crotch. Potential stalemate position here.
Voinovich hanging onto that leg, though. He wants to finish. Condomitti not making it easy.
Yeah, just when you think it's time to blow this, I can tell the ref, not sure, is it time to call it? Should I let them go? They
They're
get a little bit
continue.
closer, and they should. Good
And
job.
Condomitti potentially getting into a better position here, wrestling through it.
Near side cradle
Condomitti's going to try to take him all the way through or potentially cradle it. Take him through and split the legs.
Oh, man.
Oh.
They scrambled the whole first period. It happened again, Bader. Oh, my gosh. Unbelievable.
This happened earlier. Wait, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
2 minutes? I thought there was a minute to go.
Bring second bottom.
Great action.
I mean, if
152.
Voinovich got it right where you want a standing single, you know, him bouncing on a foot, because you don't want to get on the mat, and you can see exactly why Condomitti's so good in those scrambles. Voinovich not able to finish there is huge for Condomitti. He'll start the second period underneath with a Pennsylvania product. He's going to be headed to Nebraska, second Husker of the night. Now looking for maybe a tilt here.
Condomitti's kind of got that arm trapped underneath the leg of Voinovich. It looked like he had it. Now it looks like Voinovich actually has the arm with the leg.
And I actually didn't see Bader. Did you see who chose what? Did Condomitti go
I just
under?
assumed
Condomitti just went
chose.
under. That's, I guess after a scoreless first period, you say, hey, I got to get away.
Yeah.
He's also like, you know, I'm from Pennsylvania, dog. Ain't the first leg right. Ain't the first top wrestler I've been against.
Pulls it back into a crab, and again, that arm gets caught underneath the leg, or the arm has the leg, whichever way you want to look at it.
Work to improve, guys. Work to improve.
Yeah, and you see Voinovich keeping that arm trapped with his foot, pulling it.
He's got his hand on his own foot. Now he loses it, and now Condomitti's able to circle around, and looks like he's gonna score. And that's gonna be 2 as he plants him on his hip. So Condomitti gets a reversal, and the first 2 points on the board with 1:05 to go here in the second.
Huge reversal. Almost had that bottom leg Turk, but Voinovich able to get away. Now Condomitti going to work on top.
He's got that. Does he have the near wrist? It looks like. Hard to tell from this position.
Blair
Fact,
ride.
out so far, yeah.
That's not a fun one.
Jeff Buxton in the house.
Yeah, seriously, and literally Jeff Buxton in Condomitti's corner.
That's Condomitti. Nice job controlling that wrist with his left hand. Enables him to stay out to that left side, apply pressure, and keep off of the hips, continue to eat that clock, and, you know, potentially get that arm on the back. It looks like that's what he's trying to do.
Or it's just a great position to just cook, to eat tons of clock, and you're out to the side. Man, this is
Time's going to
this is
run
tough.
out here. Yeah.
Voinovich, we had options.
5 to go, and what a job on top by Jagger Condomitti.
If you're Voinovich, do you go under there? Yeah, I think he's going to go neutral.
Indeed, he will. 2-2.
Who would have thought the top wrestling of Condomitti really the difference here? He's able to get away underneath and put on a brutal Blair ride to close out the second period. Now we'll start the third period. I combined the words.
Period. Yep.
Period. We should just combine all words.
Oh, nice shot. Left-handed high crotch, and he's in. Cuts the corner very nicely, and he's going to score takedown for Victor Voinovich.
Now what do you do?
We're not at 2-2, and I feel like this match is going to end up back on our feet. But time will tell, because I can see Voinovich very, very tough in the top position. If he could ride him for the next minute and a half before it's overtime, I'll be super impressed.
He wants to cut him. There, he's letting him out. And don't want to let...
Yeah, you want to get him to let go now instead of with 40 seconds to go, right?
Yep, exactly right. Nice snap, looking to circle on that re-attack. Good job by Condomitti evading as it's 3-2 here, minute 15 to go. Heavy hands from Victor Voinovich. We'll see if he gets back to that lefty high crotch. He was able to finish a lot easier than he was that single leg.
1 minute to go in the bout. 1 point lead for Jagger Condomitti.
There's that sweep single now. Trying to come out the back door.
Oh, he's in position. He's got that bottom leg hooked. He just needs to scoop and beat this top leg. He's got the knee beat. Typically, he's going to win that position. Jagger Condomitti does have a hold of that ankle, which might make it tough.
Taking it way outside.
Oh, and a nice reposition. And they're going to award 2 points for Victor Voinovich. He leads by 1 with 30 to go. And now he's going to try to ride.
He's got the boot in. He's really comfortable here, but high hips here from Condomitti. Voinovich a little bit high in this position. 17 seconds to go.
He's readjusting himself, though. He looks comfortable.
He's behind both those arms now. Oh, as he rolls, nothing. Wait. What a job by Voinovich covering. 7 seconds to go. Can Condomitti come away? And he's going to ride out. 2 takedowns in the third for Victor Voinovich. Gets it done. What a match.
Great job there. Great comeback by Victor Voinovich, and he is indeed your winner. 4-3 on Chase Horne. Hamilton will be in the red. Horne will be in the black singlet, or black uniform.
And we're underway. Great walkout song for Chase Horne.
Devil went
Devil down to Georgia, the Georgia native.
Like it.
Great Charlie Daniels band tune. A staple of all Buffalo Gap High School dances.
Most high school dancers, I think.
Okay, good.
As we move to the action, a notable size advantage here.
Yeah,
So
Hamilton is, I mean, this kid was at 220 somehow through some miracle of science because he is so big. And look at that level change, that high crotch. This is his favorite attack. Normally gets to it from space. Now trying to crack it down. Heavy hips from Chase Horne, who pulls that ankle up. Not ideal position for Kyonte Hamilton, who's a big favorite here, but stepping
Horne
around.
trying to, scoop around and get up the hips up on top. Hamilton not letting it happen. Horne's close. Hamilton's going to continue to pressure into him. Horne trying to scoot around. Hamilton catches, and he's trying to throw the hips over the top. Horne's kind of got him locked in there. It's going to be a takedown for Horne. Potential backs. There's the takedown. There we go. 2 points on the board for Horne. He's got a half Nelson, though not very deep, over on the left side.
Yeah, just not great initial position from Hamilton on that leg attack, and Horne made him pay. Normally you'll see Hamilton has really good discipline on his leg attacks, and when he fires it out, looking for a tilt here maybe, is Chase Horne. Good forward pressure here, 35 seconds to go. Now if you're Horne, you're thinking, I gotta work for this ride out hard here. Close it in this period on top would be huge, as Horne is a pretty sizable underdog here. Good pressure here. Now, if you're Hamilton, you got to work for hand control or something. I think he's waiting for Horne to make a mistake.
And now he tries to hit a switch. Yeah, kind of a changeover position. 5 seconds to go in the first, and that's going to do it. It's going to be 2-0 Chase Horne as we go to the first break.
Yeah, when Hamilton went to roll and grab the leg, that kind of sealed his fate there. That kind of scramble is not going to resolve itself in 10 seconds. So 2-0, potential upset brewing here at our first ever heavyweight match. We've come close. We had Jordan Wood versus Gable Stevenson a couple years back.
220,
but that was
right?
at 220, yes sir.
Those boys are not 220 anymore.
Negative. Oh, nice little
Wing
whale
ding
roll. Oh, is that what you call it? We call it whale
That's what
roll.
Jake Herbert calls it.
Still red.
Well,
The wing
Legal
ding
on the hold.
ching.
if it's good enough for Jake Herbert. And now, not good position here again for Hamilton. Horne's in good position for a reversal.
And
He got it. 4-0 now.
wow, Chase Horne looking good at this point. For a moment, I thought Hamilton might be reversed to his back, but he's able to make the adjustment, just give up the 2, but indeed he's given up 2. And another shallow half Nelson.
And Hamilton's got to build his base up here. But the forward pressure is making it really tough for Hamilton to do so as he's looking for the wrist.
Gotta get one, dude. Come on now. Circle.
And they're going to warn Hamilton, and I can't say I blame him. Now he looks for a sit-out, but Horne controlling those wrists, riding behind, controlling hips really well. Minute 3 to go in the second, Bader.
It's all Chase Horne at this point with 1 minute to go, halfway through the match. Horne just doing a great job floating on top, following the hips, anticipating where Hamilton's going to be as he tries to whale roll it again, as you call it, Christian.
Now he's up to his feet. Good position here for Hamilton. Can he get away? They're gonna hit Horne for stalling. He's gonna drop down to the leg.
Could Hamilton find a reversal here? Potential backs. This would be something.
Wow, but he might get re-reversed right after it, and there he does.
Reversal, re-reversal. Classic.
Ooh, almost. Horne has been kind of close on that half on a few occasions. Now it's 6-2, and Hamilton finds himself where he doesn't want to be flat on his belly. 15 seconds to go on the edge of the mat. Needs to find a way to get himself a restart, and they'll stalemate it. Big opportunity here for Hamilton. Hamilton committed to play football and wrestle at Rutgers. Horne recently committed to NC State. Going to join Pat Pop in the Wolfpack.
Get one. Stop sitting still. Finish
And a chop on that left side, and not a great first move from Hamilton. Now he's rolling.
Change over to
just as I
Granby,
say
and he's
that.
out. And was that going to be?
Get to 2.
That's a takedown. A 1 and 2 in the last 11 seconds, Christian.
They gave it a reversal. They did not go 1 and 2.
They're going to have a talk. It looks like they're talking right now.
That's got to be 1 and 2.
I thought it was 1 and 2.
Yep.
Hold on, just 1 escape neutral. And
Yeah.
2 takedowns, so 3
Huge.
points in the last 10 seconds. Big change of
And good job
events.
Yeah, good job by the officials there. You know, reconvening, double checking, because Granby's out, completely squares up, and then
score right?
gets
It
the
should be
takedown.
7-6.
That's a chest. That's 1 point. Escape. Got a little bit of pressure. That's a takedown. That's 1 and 2.
So 1 point match after that, and man, Hamilton's first move on bottom has not been consistent.
Let's go. All you got to do is get to your feet.
But you know, 11 seconds left. He didn't hit a first
Yeah.
move, but he hit a changeover of Granby and then
Yes.
and got the escape and the takedown.
Exactly right.
But at this point, it's not working in his favor as Horne is on top, has him flattened out. As we see Hamilton raise those hips into the air and builds a base and trying to do something as Horne goes and chops on the left side, has a lot of pressure driving over there.
Move with it.
Hamilton releases it.
Oh, he's close on
That's
this
gonna be
tilt.
points.
Oh my goodness, he's tilting him. That's close
That's
to the
close to
fall.
a pin. Wow.
Unbelievable, can't believe it. And Horne trying to trick the ref that he gave up the wrist. He didn't.
It's worth a try, right?
Yeah, you gotta try it. David Taylor's, he was really good at that. Did that at the Scuffle Finals against Yon once.
Minute to go, 3-point lead for Horne. So Hamilton needs an escape and takedown, which we know he can
Oh.
do.
Gotta be
I thought he was
careful.
gonna catch the head there.
He almost did, Bader.
Yeah.
Keep going. Get to your feet.
Escape here would be huge for Hamilton.
Hamilton's coach is urging him to get to his feet. 40 seconds now on the clock. Hamilton down on his knees, head on the mat. Good pressure from Horne.
Yeah, Horne good to sit on that ankle there too. Now he comes back up to his feet, trying to chop. You gotta be careful chopping too hard. You might get another Granby roll. Now up to his feet. And Horne has been warned for stalling, so that could loom here. Now down 2, Hamilton's got to get a takedown. Stall call won't do it. 16 seconds to go. There's a shot from
space. And this is Horne's opportunity, and Horne, nice re-attack. And that's going to ice it. He's going to go up 10-6, under 10 seconds to go in this bout. And really, really impressed with Chase Horne here at this match. And he's going to be your new #1 ranked wrestler at 285 pounds. #1 heavyweight in the country right there. Impressive performance.
We'll see how that factors into this match. Kyle Haas, Oklahoma State commit. Feldman uncommitted. Haas, the brother of Tyler Caldwell's. We are underway, 220 pounds. Haas in the red. Feldman, the black post, high crotch, beautiful shot, and finish from Feldman. Wow. Takedown in the first 5 seconds, Bader, and there's the escape, and we are underway.
Yeah, very impressed right there with that takedown.
Way to set the
Feldman.
tone there for Feldman. That was a clean leg attack from this young man. Haas, very good upper body. He's got the lateral drops, really good with the underhook. Oh, there's a sweep. Feldman Looking really good, and he comes up with an underhook. Haas doing a good job squaring off. Another attack from Feldman. This time, now trying to circle behind is Kyle Haas, unable to do so. Haas made the cadet world team in 2019, also won the Greco trials. Feldman, a prep champ from Malvern Prep. Fargo Greco champ. And a former Ironman finalist. Haas is going to want to work out of his underhook. If he can get to that, he has a variety of ways to score, but till he gets there, it's going to be a little bit tougher.
So pace slows down from that opening sequence. Early takedown for Feldman.
Yeah, Feldman put 3 quality attacks together in the first minute. Got the takedown right away. There's another one.
Haas able to fend that one off.
Work in. We're still in.
Yeah, and Feldman takes a big breath on the edge there. There's a shot, but no real setup there. Ends up underneath.
.25 to go in the first. As we go collar ties right in the center. Collar over tie, actually.
And Haas beat, oh wow, look for that left side attack again as Nick Feldman. Haas took out Seth Shumate to make that cadet world team. Shumate beat Feldman at Ironman. And we'll see Shumate later today. He's as good as it gets at the high school level. As time's up.
First period comes to an end, so an early score from Nick Feldman, and that's really all the action we've seen. Or all the scoring anyways. It was by the escape from Haas shortly thereafter. Choice now goes to Feldman. He will start underneath to begin the second.
Both these guys solid, not spectacular on the mat. Haven't seen a ton of Haas folk style wrestling. There's a sit out there from Feldman. Now in the quad pod. Spiral there from Kyle Haas. He's up to his feet now. And looking to return. Feldman doing a good job keeping his feet on the mat. And there, quick sit out. Now back up to his feet, turns and cuts, and he gets away. Good wrestling underneath there by Nick Feldman. Go ahead, Bader.
We're knotted here in the center. We see an attack. Nice high crotch. Left side, head on the outside, tries to sit it. Attacks 1 foot as Haas jumps away. Now Haas gonna try to go over the top. Feldman in position to score.
Feldman close here.
Seems imminent, but nothing yet. He's gonna have to drive a little bit further, and now Haas forced to turn down. Another takedown for Feldman. We're gonna go 5-1 with just over a minute to go in the second period. And now Haas up to his feet and away, make it 5-2. Just under one now.
Don't get flat-footed here.
Haas still very much in this match. If he can find his way to a takedown, ride out, he'll have choice in the third.
Hard on that snap. Heavy on that head.
But he hasn't been able to get to his underhook at all, and I think that's been really slowing down his offense. As you've seen, the majority of his attacks are just,
one way or the other. Great counter offense. Blocks the shot, circles left, comeback right, and takedown for Nick Feldman. Very impressive.
Yeah, and re-attacks are a big part of Feldman's offense, and you see a beautiful one there, and it was set up by the second errant shot I've seen from Kyle Haas, shooting from space, no real setup, and this time Feldman really makes him pay.
Yep, 36 seconds to go here in period number 2, and a 5-point lead for Feldman.
Now,
Switch, kind of a changeover, and he's out for Haas, so let's make it 7-3 with 30 to go.
Hard snaps. Get on that head.
little ankle pick. Wow, he circles hard to the left and gets another re-attack.
Fast on those re-attacks. Feldman, just don't shoot on him.
These big dudes can move.
Yes, absolutely. Really impressed with the speed of Feldman and the ability to change directions very quickly.
And if you're curious, Feldman's school list: Cornell, Franklin and Marshall, Michigan, Navy, NC State, Purdue, Ohio State, Virginia Tech. So a lot of great options there. I'm sure there's plenty of other teams that are going to try to get the attention of this stud, Nick Feldman. As I mentioned, Haas going to be going to Oklahoma State, where his brother Tyler Caldwell was an NCAA finalist. Haas going to start the third underneath, and quick stand up there to start it.
Standing switch, and he gets himself free to another escape for Haas. A 5-point lead for Feldman here.
Boom.
But early in the third, he gets
attack.
back to that leg again, hops sides, and finishes on the other side. Whew. 11-4. Super impressed with Nick Feldman at this point.
You know, he was the #1 guy, you know, and obviously for a reason here, but I did not think he'd be able to score with this level of, I don't want to call it ease, but consistency. You know, every time he's got so many attacks, so many scores, 5 takedowns now, I believe. I didn't think that was in the cards for this matchup. Haas has that X factor that he's got the big moves, but he hasn't even been able to get to the ties that would set up his big moves. And now look at underhook throw by from Feldman. Great position from Feldman. Been able to keep this match exactly where he wants it. A minute to go. Feldman's on the edge. Haas trying to find an opening. He's on that lefty over collar. Inside control, good head position is a snap from Feldman. Reattacks
into the table.
in the table.
No
or otherwise,
points. Yeah, right.
if there wasn't a table there, I think he might have been able to drag both toes and get the 2.
Agreed.
He is just so fast at circling.
That's what I mean. I'm
Drop it
just
down.
really impressed with how fast back and forth, side
Yeah.
to side, one way or the other. The change of direction. Big guy, a guy that big shouldn't be able to move that fast.
Yeah, don't let football get a hold of this guy.
Seriously.
We got dibs. Dibs
We
must
saw
be
him
respected.
first.
Yeah.
Be where you want.
35 left to go here in the match.
Don't let him inside. Take position here. 30, good.
Oh,
Oh my
beautiful.
gosh.
Drive up, drive up.
Nick
Underhook.
Feldman essentially putting on a clinic at this point. He's got a major decision lead over Kyle Haas.
I don't know if who's #1 does an OW, but this performance is putting him in the conversation. What a job. I mean, Kyle Haas is fantastic.
Stay with the ball and chain. Get up high on his back.
We can make up our own OW at the end of this, Christian.
Yeah, it's just our own OW.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. 5 seconds.
And he's going to ride out for the win.
Wow, super impressed with Nick Feldman here in his performance at 220 pounds, and he's your winner. Final score.
Both these guys, insanely physical. Cody Chittum, man, you may as well call this guy Taz. I mean, he's just all over the place, heavy hands, but Wyatt Henson, I mean, there you see, there's Taz.
This is gonna.
It's gonna be like this.
It's gonna be a physical match, as you can see already. Chittum underhook drives Henson to the edge. Nothing here. Henson, nice fight with the overhook.
Ooh.
And still nothing. We're gonna come back to the center. 14 seconds down and 90 miles an hour of hand fighting.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like that. That's gonna be this match. And Wyatt Henson, one thing that makes him great and where he was able to really improve from his losses to Chittum is this guy can get to legs and finishes, comes up high, but man, just the hand fighting here. This looks like
This is college level hand
looks like
fighting.
Iowa versus Minnesota. Oh, double leg, double to single. This is where Henson's really good, trying to beat the Whizzer.
Got his hand locked on that leg and has a position. Now Chittum underneath, drops to the leg, goes underneath, passes it, and he's looking to come around, spin up on top, nothing going yet, and takedown for Chittum. It was Henson in on the leg. Chittum able to defend, drops underneath, passes the leg, and able to come out clean on top here with just over a minute to go in the first. He leads 2-0.
And this is big here. Henson can struggle to get away. Chittum's great on top. He loves to ride with legs, figure fours. He was able to eat up a lot of time on top. He's really creative at getting to head inside cradles, near side cradles. He was able to get one against Henson in their last meeting. Now he's got that figure four, and Henson all the way broken down. Got to find a way to free that leg as Chittum's not going to stop. This is not just a ride for time. He is trying to turn. Chittum tries to score points for 6 straight minutes. Trying to control that wrist. He can't get to it. Henson based out. And Henson, if you're Henson, you're hoping for a stalemate. Are they going to give it to him? But they're going to warn. They're going to warn Henson for stalling. And yeah, I can say I understand. He's not really working to improve his position. It's tough with the legs are in to build your base. But good top pressure here from Cody Chittum, and it was the attack from Henson, and a great scramble dive under. And the takedown for Cody Chittum as he'll close this period out, a 2-0 lead for the Cleveland, Tennessee native.
Yeah, that threw me off. when they say Cleveland, Tennessee.
Yeah.
But apparently there's a Cleveland in Tennessee.
So Chittum going to go under. And I'm curious how long Henson will try to ride.
Both of these guys have been coached by some of the best, of course. Wyatt's dad was a world champion, an Olympic silver medalist, and Chittum's trained with Dan Dennis and others. So both guys, lots of experience with top-level wrestlers and both aggressive. Henson on top here doing a nice job early on here in the second.
And for Henson, he's got to be careful he doesn't put himself in danger for a reversal here, because getting in there, he just gives up the escape. Giving up reversal could have been disastrous for Henson, but just gives up the escape, down 3, and there you go, back to the first period, hard clubs.
Both guys.
Yeah, both guys can endure it, too.
Oh, nice little
gracious.
throw by from the tricep. Sweet little move from Cody Chittum, and another takedown's gonna make it 5-0
What a monster.
here in the second period. That's right. Tries to throw a leg, and Henson's gonna catch that one. Sits out, gets to his feet. Now Henson is still on a single leg as Chittum. We're gonna go in. Nice control by Chittum.
Yeah.
Not taking, like stopped right before they hit the table.
Nice guy.
They could have taken him straight through that table, and PA announcer, whatever that guy's doing,
Yeah, the
lighting guy.
they're
Yeah.
taking out the lights. The chandelier might have cut on or something. So 5-0 lead for Chittum. Henson's got to get away here as that boot comes in. Then he locks on the side headlock. This is problematic.
Stretch him.
Henson committed to wrestle at Iowa.
Good. Stretch him. Gotta be tough here.
Chittum school list has all the blue bloods: Iowa, Penn State, Oklahoma State, Minnesota, Michigan, and Maryland.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job here on top, riding tough. He's got a pair of takedowns. Henson now has that foot. Henson's in position to score something, and he's going to get a
Big
reversal.
Can he ride out?
The
30
arms
seconds.
over the top. Nice readjustment here. And still nothing here. Chittum's got a hold of that foot. Chittum's going to try to come around and score a reversal, and he does. He squirms his way for another 2, and he'll lead he'll lead by 5 now again.
Henson was really hoping that exchange would take them out of bounds and he'd get a restart, but Chittum positioned himself perfectly, so they went back towards the center of the mat, gets the reversal, huge reversal, and a 5-point lead as we head to the third period. Henson gonna go neutral here.
Chittum, just a sophomore.
Yes, Chittum is a sophomore. He is 18 though, so he's old for his grade.
He can vote.
He can vote.
Tough here. Nothing easy. Tough here.
Get on. Just cover.
And so Henson gonna go underneath. I thought they were gonna go neutral. Sammy, his father and coach, wanted him to go neutral. I think Henson's like, one less takedown I might have to get if I can get a quick escape.
Yeah.
But he still got it to do. You know, if you're Henson, maybe you think, hey, I got the reversal in the last period. I think I can get away again. The problem is when the leg gets in, it just slows everything down. And the legs, and he throws the legs on both sides. Now he'll watch his cradle likes to hit it like Jay Nyerman. Goes figure 4 and locks the far side. But they get a restart here.
Bring him up. Bring forward. Bring him forward. Bring him forward. Good. Hold that. On.
Go, Cody. Go, big.
All right.
And they're going to caution there, as you saw Chittum trying to set up that near side cradle. So you got to be careful with your approach if you're Henson. There you see Coach Antonelli. Chittum's has to go there almost again, but no, he clears up. So 7-3 now.
Here we go. I like watching these two wrestle on their feet.
my
A straight on double from Henson, turns it into a single, gets to the corner. He's all the way there. He's got a hold of the shallow hold on the leg, brings it back up to the feet. Chittum fights with the whizzer here. Henson jumps back over that leg. They near the edge. Henson staying on the leg. Chittum circles back around the front now. Where are we going to go? Henson still hanging onto that leg underneath the knee. Chittum locks around the crotch, rolls him through. Henson underneath, still underneath the leg. Chittum sitting on top. And this could be a stalemate.
Yeah.
They paused for a second. Chittum looked like he was going to try to take him through, and again, they're going to go stalemated. 1:05 to go. Great action from these guys when they get a chance to wrestle on their feet.
Tell me.
Chittum, when did he get a
Chittum on
cramp?
time?
I got a cramp or something. He said something. Wasn't able to pick up on exactly what it was.
Grabbing his hamstring, I don't know what it was. Gonna get a little breather either way.
Yeah, 1:05 to go, and great pace in this match.
Oh my
a lot of
gosh.
action, and it really has not slowed as we've moved on. 1:05 to go in the match. A 4-point lead for Cody Chittum. We're going to be on our feet, so Henson's going to need. He's going to need 4 points.
Injury time running, around a minute to go for Chittum. Wouldn't imagine this would be anything that would prevent the continuation of the match. And Henson just typically in the matches he wins, he likes to play a straight takedown game, which is going to be really tough to get. Well, he'll need 3 takedowns in over a minute, just slightly over a minute. And as we've seen, Chittum is so, I mean, when you're on this guy's legs, so many different problems he presents in the finish. So 1:05 to go. Chittum's back in action.
No reach, this guy's coming to you, be intelligent. Stay down.
We'll see if, ooh, a little
Stay down.
slap.
Dang, he's got some hard clubs here.
Yeah, they're just,
Yep.
it's one of those things, they're just going to keep ramping it up until they say something. Oh, and
Underhook
look,
throw by. Chittum gets to the body. Good fending it off from Henson. Chittum, though, driving towards the edge. Of course, folk style, nothing. Ooh, tries to throw the legs in, but they just scoot out of bounds, I believe. 40 to go.
no matter what, Sammy Henson has a rolled up piece of paper in his hands.
Yes.
Without fail.
Stay down, head position, hand side. Just finish. Head position,
And yeah, there's no brackets for who's number 1, but you know what? He's rolling them up anyways.
That's his signature, guys. We know that.
Yeah.
30 seconds to go. Chittum continues
Nice
to attack, but a
re-attack.
re-attack. And looking for a takedown. It's going to be close. Henson over on the edge. It's going to be 2. So you got to assume 25 seconds, 24 seconds left. They're going to start neutral.
And
think-
Sammy the Bull says, hey, you got to turn him.
Okay.
I think that's the right call. You got to, the probability of him getting 2 takedowns in 24 seconds on this dude, I'm sorry. I don't think it's going to happen. Get a cheap 2, force OT.
That would be very impressive.
Yeah, especially when Chittum knows he can stall.
Right.
No warnings.
He's got boots. 15 seconds to go. Chittum kind of clammed up on bottom. And he's going to fall off. Does Henson. 8 seconds to go. We got a couple more clubs in us.
Stay in there.
And he'll concede the last, oh, maybe not. And it's an 8-5 win for Cody. Mustang, Oklahoma, hometown of Kendall Cross.
Kendall Cross.
Olympic champion.
Heard of him.
Tate Pickalo, total hammer out of Oklahoma, but Seth Shumate, this guy, you want to talk about an athlete with a variety of offense. This guy's got low singles, misdirections. He's amazingly fearless, will go upper body. He's got it all.
Oh, go try to go underhook one side, fouls to the other. Oh, just 3 attacks in a row, and he's got to the leg. Good job getting his legs back by Pickalo.
And he likes this underhook. This is where he would like, the Shumate wants to be here. Look at a little drag, go behind, now drops down to the single. Peek out, not there. Good job by Pickalo weathering the storm here early. A lot of attacks. And Pickalo's gonna have to be careful taking shots like that. Could put himself in a dangerous position there now. Inside control. Yeah, what's on his knee pad?
Pickalo's
man?
right knee pad, there's like a face.
There's a face on it.
Can't quite see. Yes.
And Shumate gets up for stalling. He took around 56 attacks there. I don't know what that is, but it's
bugging me out.
it's horrific looking. It's definitely freaking me out.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, is that Nick Heflin?
What happened to Nick Heflin?
Well, that makes sense. He's an Oklahoma
Yeah.
guy.
And we'll have to get a close-up of that white knee sleeve there later. Nice heavy hands from Pickalo. Ends up in this. That's where he likes to be, that lefty single position. Yeah, that's Nick Heflin. Like we've never seen him before.
Yeah, with like big eyes. And
Back to that underhook for Pickalo, or for Shumate, excuse me. Pickalo likes that lefty single. Now he's in the underhook and he snaps and pulls, looking for an attack, but trying to throw it by there. Shumate.
And Pickalo over the top, controls the
Close.
hips here, has the
Boot
leg,
in.
and that's going to be a takedown, I believe. And he's got those hips trapped. That's going to be, holy smokes, nothing here. And he runs around for a takedown. Great sequence between these big guys here.
How about that?
Looked like he had it, didn't have it, circled the opposite way, covered the hips.
Nothing yet. Good job dropping down by Pickalo. 5 seconds, and man, not getting that escape there is huge for Tate Pickalo. Shumate unable to get away after giving up that takedown.
So we're going to take a look. I think we got a replay of that. There it is, Nick
Yep,
Heflin.
that's Nick Heflin's face. All right.
Big eyes, and I don't know if he's looking mean or surprised or scary. But I wouldn't want to wrestle Nick Heflin looking like that. I wouldn't want to wrestle Nick anyways.
So Shumate going to start the second underneath, up and away, no problem. He's got a little work to do there. Now down 2-1.
Fingers.
Inside control there. There's that lefty single.
He locks his hands, but great defense by Pickalo. Comes up to a seatbelt position for Shumate. 20 seconds into the second period.
Pickalo going to Oklahoma. Nick Heflin is a coach. Shumate going to be going to Ohio State, where Nick Heflin wrestled. Everything comes back to Nick Heflin this match. Now looking re-attack is Pickalo.
Yeah, I thought Pickalo was going to roll right over him. Shumate able to get up off of his knees and get his hips underneath him.
Oh.
Continue wrestle over to the edge here, nothing as they go out of bounds. 1:14 to go in this second. 2-1 Pickalo with the lead.
The other fingers, guys. Stay clear of the fingers.
So Shumate not been able to get to me in those upper body positions where he's really comfortable. Wonder if we'll see that low single. He's got a really nice low level for such a big guy. And that underhook left side, elbow up for Pickalo. And he snaps. Now over under position. There's snap go behind. Oh, couldn't quite get it.
Yeah, great freaking way to square up by Pickalo. As he's in on the ankle here, there's got room to wrestle here.
Shumate just stopped wrestling there, and Pickalo might make him pay here as he's sliding back in. Oh,
just say, get off of me. Oh, and they fly. Bodies all over the place here. What's going to happen? And close to a takedown, but not able to quite get far enough around. And we'll come back to the center. 23 to go on the restart.
Yeah, Shumate just seems like a step slower here than Pickalo. Pickalo a little more ambitious in a couple different positions. Pickalo, and this could be a. Oh boy. We got
a wireless mic.
I think we got a barf situation here. There he goes. He's looking for a trash can. Well, I don't know where. I guess he's taking a little injury time. Listen, hey guys, you know it's been a long quarantine.
I can't. Yeah, we've all. Who's never thrown up?
Oh my gosh.
From wrestling too hard.
Yeah.
With my permission.
I can't guarantee that's what's happening, but
We can. It is the universal
speculate.
appearance. Well, and it makes sense that just how he was wrestling. It just.
You mentioned it like a kind of a slow step, and
yeah. And you could be avoiding exertion there for a variety of reasons.
You can train as hard as you want, but until you get under the lights, having made weight with the nerves and everything else, it's like, all right, you just can't simulate that feeling. And here we are with 16 seconds to go in the second period. Tate Pickalo has a 2-1 lead and 28 seconds left on the injury clock.
Yeah, he needs to come back.
So coach may need to tell him, hey, you got 20 seconds.
Ben asking, have you ever been thrown up on in a wrestling match before?
Chris Pendleton threw up on you.
That's right.
So with 10 seconds left, we're going to cut the injury time, I guess, actually with 9.
Okay. He could feel like a new man now, though.
Yeah, hopefully he's got a swig of water after that, too, or whatever happened.
Yeah. The breath situation could be problematic.
Wow,
but we don't know what happened on the other side of that curtain. Certainly offensive. We got 5 seconds to go in the second. All right, third period. Pickalo going to go underneath.
Third period, guys. Green, you're set.
Shumate likes to go bar half on top, but you got to get quite a breakdown against someone really good like Tate Pickalo there. He gets the fingers. Tripod for Pickalo up. He's got a hand. Turns, squares up, 3-1 now. There's a shot. Oh boy.
Immediately. Shumate in, looking to try to tie this thing, gets that leg up. Dang, that is high.
Good flexibility from Pickalo here.
Amazing flexibility. And they're
That's
going to go
nothing.
no points. Oh, my goodness. Holy buckets. Wow. Super impressed. with
Misses
Piccolo's
195. He had his foot on his shoulder and didn't get taken down. I mean, unreal athleticism.
Did anybody tell him he's
flexibility.
supposed to go down?
Yeah, I did. In the rules meeting before it, we didn't tell him.
Oh.
So that's our bad. 90 seconds to go, and Shumate's not going to stop attacking. He may need a couple cracks to get Pickalo taken down. As you've seen, Tate's defense is outstanding. 80 seconds to go. Collar and overtie there for Seth Shumate in the red.
Your stop, Seth. Your stop, Seth.
Stay out of the fingers, guys.
1 minute, gotta go.
Good snap from Pickalo. And Shumate exerted a lot of energy on that attack.
Misdirection.
I don't know if he's waiting for one more to really pick his spot because he knows he's going to have to get a ride out after takedown. Here goes misdirection, left to right. It's not there. Piccalo's staring at that right foot. He's
Thinking one way or the other.
Oh, wow. Oh, he caught him.
Shumate's going to catch it. And again, he's got that foot up above Piccalo's
Horseshoe.
head. And still no takedown. Tate Pickalo is about impossible to take down.
That's unbelievable.
Money left. 20, gotta go.
He went for that horseshoe. He was close. Something we've seen Jason Nolf have a lot of success with. Unable to finish. Now 15 seconds to go. Shumate's got to engage here. Pickle's like, I'm not centering up. I'm going to stay right here on the edge, dude. I'm not warned. It's 10 seconds. I'm trying to be the #1 kid in the country. And Shumate's got to shoot. And I don't know if it's going to come. And Tate Pickalo is going to do it. New #1, 195 pounds, Oklahoma.
Do this thing. 100 pounds, excuse me, 112 pounds. We're going to see Sage Mortimer in the black taking on Mia Palumbo in the red. And the headlock attempt. They're on the ground. No points yet. Nice job squaring up. Looked like she was in bad position for a second. Able to make the adjustment.
Remember, we're freestyle here, guys. I know there have been a lot of folk style with the ladies wrestling freestyle. Nice sweep single there by Mia Palumbo. Looks to pop over
throw
the top. Now
back.
drops to a low single. One opening exchange here. Now Sage Mortimer going to try to come out the back door here.
Outside of the other ankle. With your right hand.
Good defense there from Mia Palumbo. She locks. Nothing yet. And got to be careful if you're Palumbo. Don't want to give up exposure. Nothing. Now up to their feet.
Great job hanging on to that foot. And
Amazing opening flurry here.
oh, she can't take her out of bounds. Look at that. Look at the flexibility by Palumbo. And finally,
Wow.
Mortimer able to take her to the mat. She's going to earn 2, but that was not easy.
Man, she had to work for that one. I mean, that was several different exchanges, really good defenses. Mortimer looks for a gut wrench on that left side. Don't think she's going to get it. Just kind of hanging the position. They're back up on their feet. Great opening flurry there, Bader.
Yeah, I'm super impressed with the ability from these two ladies already in the first minute.
A little shot there from Palumbo right away, and she's going to keep coming.
She's moving forward, absolutely.
And she likes to operate from these ties there. Now she ends up in on a single leg.
Chloe's got the leg. She doesn't really in a great spot. She needs to try to advance it. Now she
Much
is.
better
She brings
now.
it up to the foot and kind of had it tabled. Now she's got it up in the air. She's trying to trip across. Nothing here. Good defense from Mortimer. She's hanging on with the whizzer. We're going to continue to wrestle in this position. We're in the center of the mat, moving towards the edge, and now she's covered the hips, and the referee's awarded 2. I don't know if it's been confirmed, and now it has 2-2.
And criteria lead for Palumbo for having that last score.
Gotta think we're gonna see plenty of more points go up on the board before it's all said and done. 104 left in the first, 2-2 Palumbo leading, as you said, on criteria.
Yeah, but the finish was interesting from Palumbo because she was just kind of hanging after the initial shot, and it was like she was just trying to see how Mortimer was gonna play it. Ends up putting it on the hip. There's a little misdirect attempt from Mortimer.
She's in shallow on the leg again. Good defense from Palumbo, and we come back out to the tie. Palumbo now drops in on a shot attempt. As we see Mortimer
Near
out
ankle.
front, has the ankle, trying to circle around, get herself in position. Stop sign, stops it, does Palumbo, and she's gonna square up now. She's gonna try to
Now
go
going
the
the
other
other way.
side. Nice job, she's gonna get behind rear standing.
Got it.
And
Oh, I
she's
thought
gonna get
so.
caught on her back. They're gonna go 2 and 1, so I believe 2 for Mortimer, 1 for Palumbo.
Okay.
4-3 with 20 seconds to go. So some fun exchanges here in this first period.
So I guess they gave Sage the exposure there on that gut, and then obviously Palumbo comes out on top.
With the reversal, yeah. Both of these ladies ranked #1 in the country at 100 pounds. This was at the end of last year. Sage
Right off the
Mortimer,
whistle there.
106 for Mia Palumbo. And yeah, right off the whistle, Palumbo takes an attack, but 3 seconds to go, and we're gonna head to the second. We're gonna head to the break. 30-second break, and then the second, it'll be 4-3, Sage Mortimer with the lead, and this one is delivering thus far.
Yeah, both young ladies continuing to attack. Good defense, and it's a 4-3 lead, but if you're Palumbo, you got to feel like there's a lot of different ways you've shown you can get to legs, you can score.
Absolutely. Many more points, I think, to come here in the second.
So period break comes to an end. Back to center they go. Palumbo in the red, Mortimer in the black. Head taps from Palumbo. Hard right club there from Mia Palumbo. Hands in the face, and a left club from Mortimer. Says, hey, how you doing? She's gonna try to circle behind once more. Keeping the elbow is Palumbo. Mortimer's got that ankle, high legging over.
Gosh, I thought she was going to score. It looked like she was right there. Good defense from Palumbo so far. She's gonna almost just try to. Oh,
What?
she's going to stand
No
up.
way.
Oh, big four from Mia Palumbo. That was ridiculous. It was amazing. She leads 7-4 now. Right as Mortimer was coming into her, she kind of caught her and lifted her, brought her to the mat and exposed her on the way down, picked up 4, and now has a 3-point lead with 2:15 to go. That's the difference in the match so far.
That's some serious horsepower to get Sage all the way off the mat like that and put her down for a big 4. But man, Mortimer's still in this down 3. You know, the criteria advantage by having that 4 is big for Palumbo. It's maybe a little desperation looking for this head pinch. It's not there. And that should be 2 more for Palumbo as it's starting to unravel a little bit for Sage Mortimer.
And I'm not sure Mortimer needed to quite go for that yet with 2 minutes to go. But she did, and that's the way it is. You know, I do tip of the cap to going for it, right?
Yes, you're right, Bader. I mean, there was a lot of time left. But maybe, you know, I'm sure she's really good in that position. I bet against 99% of the competition, they go over in that head bench. And now, arm bar close to it too, but flexible shoulders from Mortimer.
Looks painful.
Yeah.
Circle left, circle left, stick and move. Let's go, stick and move. Left.
Another shot from Mortimer.
Still lots of time, 90 seconds to go, 5-point lead for Mia Palumbo.
And Mortimer's had a lot of opportunities in short offense, and now another takedown likely coming, and there it is, 9-6.
And now she's got both legs in. She has Palumbo stretched out. She's going for a power half on the right side, leg in just on the left at this point. But still definitely has Mia Palumbo stretched out. And still lots of time. It's 60 seconds to go from here, so.
But it's time to put him up, though. It's more than enough. I mean, for if you're Mia Palumbo, how long do you have to?
Oh my gosh!
How long do you have to stay under? I mean, that's just too long. This is not folk style.
Yeah,
You got to put
flexibility.
That's too long. All right, 53 to go. Now underhook left side for Mia Palumbo. And she fires off a head inside shot left side. Locks her hands. And I think she's content to just kind of hang here, eat up some clock, and choose down to 32 seconds.
Oh, nice
beautiful
shot.
double.
Deep in on this double leg is Palumbo. Good hips from Mortimer, but Palumbo
Almost, but
take
not
her
going to get
through.
it.
She's going to pick up a takedown and make it an 11-6 lead with under 20 seconds to go now, and really kind of may have iced this one.
Yeah, that should clinch it with 5 seconds to go, or 11 seconds to go. It's a 5-point lead. Excuse me.
You're excused.
Thank you, Bader.
You got it.
And Palumbo just going to eat the last couple seconds on the leg of Sage Mortimer, and that's going to do it. Great match. The 4 was huge for Mia Palumbo as Mortimer nearly scoring, and her skying that single leg for 4 points makes Mia Palumbo.
Mastrogiovanni from New Jersey.
Yes, Mastro made who's number one history, weighing in 10 pounds under with a bucket of chicken in hand. He is small, but he also does not care. He doesn't mind giving up some weight. He wanted this match, and he's going after it. And he's got a brute standing across from him, Paddy Gallagher in the red, out of St. Ed's, Cleveland, Ohio. Ohio State commit. Mastro going to be headed to Oklahoma State, where his brother is already. Heavy snaps, heavy hands from Gallagher early on. Oh my goodness, snaps him right down the mat as he looks for a go behind. So Gallagher's got really nice drag go behind. Beautiful high crotch knee pull single as well. When he gets on top, likes to get a figure 4 leg ride. Good job by Mastrogiovanni here in the hand fight so far though.
Yeah, both guys standing. Oh, great snap. Holy smoke, snapped him through the mat just about. And it followed right up with a go behind and a big lift and return.
That's a Kyle Dake level mat return there.
Yeah, 2-0 Gallagher. Early on here, a great sequence there with the snap down, go behind, and then mat return.
Yeah, and that's his primary source of points for Gallagher, that drag go behind, and he gets it there. Quickly up to his feet is Mastro. Now he's rolling around. And now got the leg split as Gallagher now trying to work up.
Red, can't trap that for 5 seconds.
Mastro's got some wins in his career. He's knocked off Kyle Valencia and Alex Facundo. Can't find 2 wins much better than that at the high school level.
You mean our main event?
Yeah, our main event.
Oh, nice big lift and return, yeah. Great job by Gallagher.
I forget what they were doing, but we had all the kids at HQ. It was awesome, and they're we have weights there, and JD goes, "Hey, who's the biggest meathead here?" And without, oh my gosh, yeah. Now he takes injury time, but Mastro is, it's almost like he's trying to do a Granby from the mat return, but it's not working.
Yeah.
That's the second time he's kind of, it's not just the mat return, it's Mastro's doing a little bit of the aiming himself down.
So here we go, let's take a look at the replay of that last sequence. Mike, what do you think?
Chin, if you're gonna roll. And Mastro is not tucking his chin right now, so he's spiking himself on his own head. And I mean, don't get me wrong, Paddy Gallagher has some force behind those mat returns, but a part of me is going, man, just tuck your head and roll, geez Louise. Yeah, one or the other, right? You don't have to roll. You could also belly down.
Who was it earlier who almost broke his neck? Was it Jordan?
No, Titus. Yeah.
Jordan Titus? Yeah. It was a similar thing, right? Where he was trying to almost like a head plant instead of like tuck and roll. And you see Aymar do that little head, what do you call that? Head spring, yeah, head cartwheel. But I guess not quite the same here, but maybe that's what he was going for, is what I'm thinking. So we're going to continue to look at him in the center of the mat. And just want to reiterate, big announcement earlier on. Hopefully you were here to hear it. If not, it is going down December 18th right here in Austin, Texas. 150-pound 8-man bracket. We're going to get that thing going. $25,000 to the winner. 15 for second, 10 for third. So really excited about that one. Of course, 195-pound 8-man bracket also going down on Halloween right here. So Mastro's all right.
Stop doing that, though.
Take a look at him.
Please don't do that
30 seconds to go in the first period. 2-0. Paddy Gallagher with the lead. He's going to get right back
Oh, boy.
to his hands lock and a lift and return. Yeah, I would not want to be on the other end of a lift and return from Paddy Gallagher.
No, sir. Oh, boy.
Very physical is Gallagher. Tough, strong, seemingly always in good position.
And look for that bottom leg turkey. He's close.
He's trying to rake the head over, and he's going to get some points. No, he just got the one. Now he's going to get...
That's
Was that
2-1
like
counts.
1.5? 1 3/4?
Man, I don't know how Mastro didn't go over. He was completely... that bottom leg turkey was really effective. Split him, but able to avoid being 45 longer than 2 seconds. We'll see if Mastro can get a ride going here. Up to his feet quickly.
Gallagher, it looks like he's going to get away, and he does make it 3-0 early in the second. And that's a nice heavy snap. Look for continued snaps coming out of Gallagher.
Yeah,
More snap.
Think Ohio State's kind of fired up about this guy?
I would be pretty happy if I were them. And he goes underhook throw by, gets the high single here, has it up over the edge, and he's just gonna kind of horse his way around the corner. Mastrogiovanni unable to have much of an answer for that position, and it's 5-0 now. Paddy Gallagher is Mastro's gonna get up and earn his first .51 as they go out of bounds, and you can still see him kind of
A little stingy in the neck.
Yeah, rolling that neck out.
You know, giving up weight is one thing. Giving up weight to a brute is a completely different situation. That's the situation Travis Mastrogiovanni finds himself in right now.
And
now
there's that
drag go behind again.
Sick. 7-1 for Paddy Gallagher, and he's going to let Mastro up, maybe, or just go for an inside cradle. And I didn't notice it.
More injury time.
Yeah. I also noticed Mastro has on 2 different shoes, black and a red.
He does. I didn't notice that until right now.
But I'm curious what they're going to say at this point. You get spiked on your neck, and now here you call an injury timeout with seemingly not an injury situation, but something that bothered you from before, and that's going to be it.
Yeah, that's it. They're calling it.
Match is over. Paddy Gallagher. All right, we're here, 138 pounds. We'll call it our final. Winner of this will be the #1 ranked wrestler in the country.
They won't. Shane Van Ness will be #1 no matter what. And there's a double leg from Joel Vandervere. 2 right away. What a shot by Joel Vandervere.
Excuse me, yes. I'm thinking #1 from tonight. We had our wrestlers go before this, and Vandervere comes out with an early takedown.
Right to that claw. And Vandervere is a problem on top, rides legs really well. We can say they're #1 in our hearts, Bader.
Sure. Thanks.
Claw ride. And he likes to go legs. He'll set up his cradle from there. Mendez doing a good job sitting out here, but he's still in that lap.
Yeah, thought he was going to tip him back for a quick 2 there. Now he's got him stretched out. Great job by Vandervere.
Man, he looks like a load from for 138 too. It's really big.
Get back to your heels. Right back. Get to your heels. There we go. Start working on that leg now.
Vandervere headed to Northwestern.
Right back. You got to get to your heels.
Smart.
Staying in state.
You got to get to a solid position and hand front.
The Illinois State champion, Super 32 champ. As I mentioned, he split with Mendez, winning the folk style match. Mendez winning at Flow Nets in freestyle.
Really nice job by Vandervere up here on
this is
top.
good.
And he's keeping, for the most part, you know, he's going half here, but for the most part, he's keeping his arms behind those of Mendez, and that's keeping him from getting too high and keeping those hips low.
Yeah, and so far clearing those legs been a problem for Mendez, and this is something you got to bank for the second period or third period when you have choice. Do you go under? And here, see, he sets up that cradle similar to how you see Jaden Ironman ices a lot of dudes with that kind of cross body, hits the far side and then jumps over. I'm sure Ben Askren probably did it too. He didn't do that.
Doubtful. 10 seconds to go in the first. Vandervere just with the 2-point takedown. And no turns at this point, so he's going to head into the second with that 2-0 lead. We'll get a flip for choice.
That's a D1 looking ride right there from Joel Vandervere as he head to the second period. Mendez says, I'll take choice in the third period.
Oh, no, bottom.
So Vandervere going to go underneath. Izzy style. Mendez out of Indiana, Crown Point. Same high school as Sertzis. Jason, that is. Coached by Alex, and their legs away. There's the escape for Vandervere.
Close the gap with your head.
And if you're Mendez, you know you're not going to win this match on the mat in all likelihood. You're going to have to win it with your neutral offense. Oh, there's that double from space. Man, he's quick.
Hands down. Close the gap with your head. Circle here. Make it. Good. Again. Move your feet. Move your feet.
I'm telling you, Vandervere looks significantly bigger than Mendez right now. And there's a single leg from Mendez, but good recovery there from Joel Vandervere.
Wrestle there, don't kill the block.
Stepping in is Mendez. Mendez is kind of fearless upper body. He will let it rip. He did that at Who's Number One last year in the, I think it was a Ryan Jack match. Maybe Van Ness, I forget. Van Ness match. There's another single leg.
Kind of grabbed it and then stuck onto it and tried to go forward. Now he's going to lose the leg, but had it momentarily. 3-0 Vandervere with just under a minute to go in the second.
Wrist control there. And a takedown here for Mendez would be huge and would really take a lot of pressure off him, wouldn't have to go under. Whereas if you go 3-0 into the third, you almost have to consider going under. Oh, there's pop double to single. 25 seconds, hard whizzer from Joel Vandervere.
Had him up in the air for a second. Near the edge, it's not where you want to be if you're trying to finish a takedown, and he's going to lose it.
Tried that head wheel finish, and they're going to hit Vandervere for stalling. 13 seconds to go in the second period. Another shot.
Yeah, post double again. Can't get the hands locked. Now Wizard seatbelt as we move into our final 5 seconds of the period. I don't think we're going to see any change.
Ooh, cow catcher position. Just runs out of time, and Mendez going to go neutral. And Vandervere looking a little tired, but hands on the knees.
But nonetheless, a 3-point lead with 2 minutes to go, so we'll see how this last period plays out.
And remember, this could loom large if Mendez can get a takedown. Stall warning on Vandervere could have an impact down the line, but no, not if he finishes this double.
Good defense. Whoa, great defense by Mendez twice in that sequence. I thought he was going to get taken down. Circles his way back to the center, controls the center. It's not freestyle, so you don't get any points for a push out, but moved into the position he wanted to be in as he clears that underhook and moves back to the center a little bit.
Double leg again, now to a high crotch crackdown position for Jesse Mendez. Minute 5 to go. They're on the edge. Tough spot to finish from, but he does it. There's 3-2 now.
A minute to go, plenty of time.
And you got to kick him right away, and that's what Mendez is going to do. He's letting him up, going to make it 4-2, minute to go. And Vanderveer still a little slow back to center, hands on the knees. Position not exactly pristine. And Mendez just does not get tired. If he does, I haven't seen it.
And does Mendez, does Mendez sense that maybe Vanderveer's fading a little bit? And he fires off another attack. Vanderveer's going to shove that one down and shove him away. But we still got 35 to go. Oh, nice duck, and he's going to get behind him. Takedown with 30 seconds to go. We are tied, 4-4. Now that's a long time to ride. He throws one boot. Can't get the second one in. He's got a side headlock. There's no count. They're not in college. And almost some near falls. At the same time,
not in good position.
At the same time, Vandervere looking to jump through, score a reversal. 10 seconds to go. Can he hang on? He's got the legs in. I think he's going to. We're going to see overtime.
What a
We're going
ride
to see
from
overtime.
Mendez. I could have sworn he was getting away there.
Holy
reversal
smokes!
Was imminent for Vandervere, and now we're going neutral.
Oh man, this is good stuff here, guys. 4-4, 1 minute on the clock. Next score will win the match.
Mendez runs him down, 2 takedowns in the third, but there's that double leg from Vandervere. Good job catching it by Jesse Mendez.
Tries to go to the ankle. It looked like it's not going to be there.
Seatbelt position.
Wizard seatbelt.
Stepping in. Oh, he's close. Hands almost touched. Can he get the return? He's close to the 2. Nothing yet.
Oh, the takedown. That's going to do it. Jesse Mendez, a come from behind victory over Joel Vandervere, and he's going to win 2 today.
Bro, puts it on the line. Puts his top ranking on the line against an absolute stud out of Iowa, Drake Ayala, the Iowa commit. Figueroa has verbaled to Arizona State. And now we are underway here, 120 pounds.
Figueroa in the red, Ayala in the black.
Ayala's keeping that hand on the mat. Interesting. And if you're Ayala, you got to watch out for the slide bys of Richie Figueroa. And he can hit him from everywhere. He can do it from just straight elbow control, do it from the collar ties. He's really good at the slides. He's got a variety of leg attacks, really good from the top position as well. Ayala, very physical, hard pace, post left side high crotch, probably his go-to, but there he goes on a sweep single, beautiful, and here's the whizzer of Richard Figueroa, and he is really tough in this whizzer position. We'll see how Ayala does.
Oh, he throws it by, Ayala's gonna trap the hips and score it, takedown.
What a finish.
Yeah, great job. He went fast and he scored quickly, and it's gonna be 2 on the board for Ayala, and they're gonna go out of bounds with 1:18 to go here in the first. Slick little takedown.
Yeah, unbelievable. Little limp arm finish there off that single. And Richard Figueroa, he ends up in that closed shin whizzer all the time, and guys don't even get close to finishing. So a real credit to Ayala. Now looking for maybe a 2 on that half. Figueroa's got to be careful. And way to set the tone if you're Drake Ayala rolling around here.
And could we see 1?
I don't think so. Oh, just kidding. I don't know if well, I'm not a ref, so.
That's a tough call, right?
A very tough call.
Could see either
They gotta
way.
put the 1 up.
You gotta get motion. No flat footer, baby. Let's go. Use your hand. Control it out control. Gotta get a move. Let's go. Snap. Move your feet. Don't stand up. Move them. Don't stand up. Move them.
So 42 seconds to go. Figueroa finds himself trailing, a rare position for him. There's the same single leg this time. Figueroa able to kick out of it.
Ayala staying low as he approaches. And then
They're
makes
gonna bang him
contact.
for stalling.
Wow, stalling against Figueroa. I don't know if I would have called that, but
That's how they're gonna call it Division I, that's for sure. If you're
Yeah.
on the edge and they shoot you out like that, that's how you're gonna see it.
Got 20. Don't let up. Don't let up. Every time. Don't let him camp out there. Come on. You gotta keep moving, Mark.
The hand on the mat for Ayala. And they're right back to that swing from that inside control. And look for a slide by of his own. Once again, finds himself on the edge. Can Figueroa circle back inside?
nice little slide by attempt again. Figueroa catches a 2-on-1 and they go out of bounds. 2-1 at the end of the first.
And I'm curious, will Ayala go under? Yes, he will. He's gonna test the waters underneath.
Hey, don't think. Let's go. Get set. Let's go.
And this is one, for me, this is one of Figueroa's most underrated positions. Really good from the top position. Up to his feet, or now back down, and he's away right away. And Figueroa says he grabbed my shorts.
They're going to keep
Doesn't
wrestling,
matter.
though.
Yeah, you got to keep going.
Stuff happens.
And up and out right away.
Get that shooting hand busy, Drake. Come on, hold that up here.
Ayala up 3-1 here early in the second period on our feet. And those low stances until we see contact made.
Yep. And this is a very Richard Figueroa specific game plan by Drake Ayala. It's working perfectly good. Now drag.
Figueroa. Drag, followed up to a shot, missed the shot. Now they're on the edge, though, kind of on his haunches, but not probably in too much danger considering where he is on the mat.
Almost.
Ayala does throw it by, and had they been in bounds, would have scored, but maybe Figueroa would have wrestled differently had they been in bounds.
College, that's 2 as well. Minute 12 to go in the
this is high
second.
school.
It is high school. And in Greco, that would have been a leg foul.
Well, this is
while
true.
While we're talking about different rule sets.
Circle your feet. Circle your feet.
And there's that collar and
it gets to the ankle.
on the edge.
Nothing given, though.
Beautiful kick out by Ayala.
And, you know, they hit Figueroa for being on the edge and get pushed around. Now you see Ayala in that similar position.
Yep.
If Richie...
Oh, they're going to hit him.
It's like he heard me.
Yeah. That's a, hey man, if you're even with it, I'm no opposition. Oh
And-
wow, what a re-attack by Ayala, close, but no.
He's got the leg. Ayala does over on the edge. Short whizzer. And Figueroa sprawling on the edge. I think likely to have be out of danger, but not quite. Considering he's still got the leg, but I'm not sure Ayala could score from
He
this
loves his
position.
quarter Nelson. Figueroa hits it all the time. He's powerful there.
He had Ayala flattened.
He uses it very consistently, does Figueroa. You gotta have some horsepower to use it at this level. But he finds himself down 2 late in the second period. Figueroa gonna have to dig real deep here. Drake Ayala putting on a heck of a performance here. I guess the pound for pound #1 guy in the country. Figueroa says, I'm going under.
Hey, 2 minutes hard. Let's go. Set 3.
We'll see what kind of ride Ayala puts together here. Half on that right side, up to his feet is Figueroa. Stepping around, nothing yet. And grabs a leg. Figueroa maybe looking for a reversal now.
He tried to jump over the hips. Ayala kind of leans in. He has stepped over the hips.
Hopping over.
Ooh, careful not to get caught on your back, but he's going to get away. So it's 3-2, a minute 35 to go in this one. Plenty of time. Ayala leading Figueroa.
It's not your conventional way to get away, but he finds a way to get out. And now both guys have a warning, remember. So Ayala has to stay super engaged. And now he clears him off. It shoots on the edge, single leg. Close shin whizzer again. Can he get that limp arm finish that he did in the first? Tries for it, but this time kicking out is Figueroa. A minute 10 to go here in the third. This match is out of control.
Yeah, a lot of wrestling on the edge in this one.
Figueroa trying to get back in and does.
1:01 to go, 1 point match. Anything can happen here.
Hand on the mat for Ayala. Trying to take away that collar and ankle is probably Figueroa's best leg attack.
You gotta be the guy. You gotta be the guy.
Now back to that inside control for Ayala. Now out of it.
Figueroa tries to dig an underhook on the right side. Ayala clears. Figueroa looks to go 2-on-1 now. Tries to throw it down to the mat, and it's going to be
drops to the
Ayala. Catches a single leg, and Figueroa saying, I believe saying he caught the uniform. So we're going to see the challenge brick come in. We'll see a review.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it. Mike, Ben, did either of you guys see it?
I don't know. I think this is not the first time that Figueroa has,
Third time.
I guess, spoken to the referee about his uniform being grabbed. If we can take a look at it from a little bit further back.
2-on-1.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
whether or not that was
holding
on purpose, there was
I think
definitely.
it looked pretty on purpose to me. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
He's got a closed fist. It's not like, so it's one thing to have a finger caught up and you see the other fingers extended. It's another thing to have a closed fist full of shirt. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So the referees are down in front of the.
So this would be if they
I don't know.
side with Figueroa, it'd be a point.
I don't know
Make
how
it
they
3-3 because there's no takedown.
Oh boy.
And it's a tough position, but they're giving the brick back. So technical violation 1 makes it 3-3.
Oh boy, things just got interesting. What do we got? Put that clock back up. We'll change it from the replay board back to the.
But if you're Drake Ayala, that's no reason to get. Don't let that mess with you. As far as generating offense, Drake Ayala has proven he's the guy with more ways to get to legs in this match. Figueroa has had a hard time, and he tries to blow through. And Ayala's done such a good job of staying low. It's cut off a lot of Richie Figueroa's, and he's back in on the single.
Back in on the single. He's got time, 15 seconds here. He's to the corner. Figueroa fighting it with the whizzer. Ayala trying to hop across. Figueroa fights it off. 5 seconds to go, and nothing here. Still nothing. We're going overtime.
Of course.
Wow. Second overtime match in 2 or 3 bouts, I believe. Ayala and Figueroa, 1 minute on the clock. Next point on the board, or points, will determine our winner.
Ayala doing a good job of keeping that right foot as far away from Figueroa as possible, because Figueroa likes to get that right collar, lefty ankle pick to Ayala's right foot, and he hasn't been able to get close to it at any point. 38 seconds to go. If I'm Ayala, I probably don't want this to go to right outs, although you got away. No problem. Oh, throws it by. He's close. Is he going to get it? And there's the takedown. Drake Ayala does it. What a job by Drake Ayala, Bader.
Yeah, fantastic match. Gave up the point late in regulation and gets the takedown in overtime. 5-3. Drake Ayala, your winner here. Facundo from Michigan, Valencia from California. Both guys seniors. Facundo #1 in the country, Valencia #2. It's Alex Facundo in the red. His third appearance here at Who's #1. He's 1-1 at this point. First appearance for Valencia.
And it was a 3-2 win for Valencia, or for Facundo last time these two hit. Facundo's got amazing leg attacks, really good from elbow control, that single leg to Kyle's left leg. Valencia, he can work from space and ties. He's got that slide by just like his brother Anthony. Looking for that drag to a high crotch.
Oh, he ends up on the leg, does Valencia.
He's close
Quickly
here.
to the
He's going to
corner.
get it. And there's a takedown.
Kyle Valencia is going to go up 2-0 here in the first. He strikes first. Facundo up to his feet, trying to get away. Valencia says, we're out of bounds. Back to the center, just over a minute to go.
Hey, you're good right there. You're good. Green, you're on. Good job, champ. There you go. Nice.
Valencia off to the side. And now Facundo up to his feet and away. 2-1 now, under a minute to go.
Oh,
Facundo
beautiful.
swims. High crotch and gets to the body. He was on the leg, now to the body. He's going to bring Valencia to the ground. And it's a takedown for Facundo. He gets one back, and now he leads 3-2 with 41 seconds to go here in the first period. Really good stuff there, back and forth. One takedown each for both of these guys here so far in this period. And a lot of action here in the first minute and a half.
And that's a main event first period we've had so far. And there's the escape, 3-3, still 37 seconds to go here.
There it is. Here comes the spike. 15. Hand fight, heavy.
And there's another shot from Valencia, but beautiful whizzer. Now re-attack Facundo, head outside, just 7 seconds, but Valencia pulls the ankle. Gonna be tough to finish.
And time, it looks like it's going to run out, and indeed does. So a lot of action, each with a takedown and an escape. We're gonna head into the second, 3-3. But yeah, action-packed for 2 minutes. Great stuff.
You're good right there. Green, cover.
Facundo underneath here.
Great job, Kyle. There you go. Break him down. Flatten him out. Forward pressure. Chop. There it is. Walk yourself to the cradle. There it is.
And almost up and away is Facundo, makes it 4-3. And you gotta figure this one's gonna get settled on their feet. Both guys solid underneath. Not exactly prolific turners.
Shoot on his face. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Nice little drag attempt there. There's that slide by, pulls it right into the single leg, standing single, and good position now is Facundo looking to finish.
Oh, great job! It looked like he was gonna finish. Somehow Kyle was able to turn, square his hips and sprawl, throw the weight on top of Facundo. And we are into a battle here as Facundo's kind of stretched out. Valencia's got a hold of that ankle. He's pulling on the elbow, trying to circle himself around. Gets an underhook on the far elbow now, circles, breaks the grip. Could he score from this position? Valencia trying to circle. Facundo has a shallow hook on that leg, trying to get his hands locked back on it, and almost does, but can't
close.
quite. And now you see Valencia retransitions, gets a retransitions his lock, and he brings Facundo back. He comes forward again. Still nothing. Wizard seatbelt position. Great wrestling by both guys at this point.
Ridiculous.
And we're back out to like a 50-50 neutral position.
Man, great job by both guys there.
Yeah.
Hey, quick correction. I erroneously said that Cody Chittum was 18. He's actually 17. I had a conversation with him yesterday. He explained how he was held back previously from a time when he was living outside of the country. And yeah, I messed that up. I misinterpreted our conversation. So
Good thing we have fact checkers. Thank you, Christian.
Yeah, thank you. We're back at it. There's a shot from space from Kyle Valencia in short offense here for Facundo.
15 short time here in the second. Over under, both guys on their knees. Neither looks like he wants to advance from this position. Time. And shot still going the last few seconds. of the second period, and that's going to do it. 4-3. We'll head into the third, and choice goes to Valencia, who will start underneath. He's going to look to earn that escape and put it 4-4 with a takedown to potentially decide the winner.
And there's the escape, 4-4.
Take it off your toe, baby. Stay ready. Shoot on his face.
Go get it. Go get it.
Been so many different exchanges, and both guys can threaten from the other's attack. They're got to be super calculated when they do pull the trigger.
Yeah, first period we saw both guys get takedowns. Second period, just the escape for Facundo. Third period so far, just an escape for Valencia. 4-4.
I'm wondering if Facundo's going to try to close the distance here and get to a tie. Maybe that right side elbow control. Kyle's definitely the wrestler's going to want to operate more from space. And there's a club and duck attempt. Maybe that's what Facundo's looking for. But Kyle will shoot under and kind of figure it out. Doesn't need to be in pristine position to figure out a way to finish there. He fires off an attack. And he's got to be wary of the reattacks of Facundo when he fires under like that. Stunner fake there by Facundo.
Heavy on that arm. Heavy on that arm.
Snap!
There's a shot from space by Valencia. Facundo able to stop it, has an underhook here on the feet. 40 seconds to go, and again, kind of stalemated. I think the guy's gonna try to improve that position. We'll go back to the center. 36 ticks on the clock. Might we see overtime?
Very possibly. 30 seconds to go here, and Facundo a lot more cautious than I would have expected in this third period. Shot from space there from Valencia. That's what I was talking about. He'll just shoot underneath.
Yeah, and he barely, but he does have his hands locked, fingertips. Can he improve the position from there? Now he's completely stretched up to his knees. And time, 3, 2, 1, gonna run out. So we're gonna see a third overtime match of the evening. And I believe these are all like in our last 5 matches, last 4 or 5 matches. Next score wins. Great way to finish out this card.
Fatigue doesn't seem to be a factor here with either guys. Both guys look relatively fresh. Coming up on 52 seconds to go.
He's got to reach, post high crotch. As soon as he reaches. Snap it. Open this. Wrestle it. There you go. Get after it, baby. Put something together. Got 35, baby, 35. You put your
We'll see if Valencia takes another attack halfway through this overtime period.
And
there it is, Valencia gets to the leg. He gets to the hip, still nothing here. Fighting it with the wizard is Facundo. 15 seconds, he almost throws the leg and Facundo hips him off. Valencia into a front head position, 10 seconds to go. Can he find a way to get behind Facundo? I don't think so. Oh, but he gets to the ankle. 4 seconds.
Man, what a flurry of offense from Valencia there.
Great
Strings together 3 different attacks. And now we'll go to rideouts. And Facundo's got choice. He's going to go underneath.
Listen up. I'm going to wrestle the whole 30 right here. Okay?
Wrestle through the whole 30.
Okay, green coming.
Yep, it's that normal National High School. Overtime here is Facundo underneath. Trying to come away, nothing yet. Boot in now.
Boot in on the right.
Another problem for Facundo to solve here, but he's on his feet. He's almost away. He's got to get those hands down. Now to a wizard position. Drop down to the leg. Good job. Not out yet is Facundo, and there he is. Wow, clutch escape from Alex Facundo with just 8 seconds left. And now he'll have his opportunity on top as Valencia goes underneath.
Once again, full 30, full 30.
Full 30 seconds, Jim.
What ride does Facundo look for here?
There you go, there you go, there you go.
Tries to jam him. Goes to his feet, does Valencia, tries to roll through. Facundo finds, follows him. Valencia out, 23 seconds to wrestle. Interesting to see how these guys will approach this last 20 on the feet.
Get in there.
Stay down.
Get in the mix.
Stay down. Stay down. Here it comes.
Don't reach.
And Valencia got the first takedown, so he would have choice.
Nice. Stay loose.
Stay down.
He walks into it. No.
Oh, he looked for that duck so close. Couldn't quite get it, and Will ahead to ultimate ride out.
How appropriate our final match
Oh my
goes.
gosh.
The ultimate distance.
You gotta write him out.
Yeah, and Craig correcting them, letting them know that
Double check, but
Valencia will have choice, and he's gonna go under. So 30-second ride outs. And Facundo was trying to like release the Granby and then cover the hips, but he wasn't able to do it off the second one.
here we go.
So
Here
we'll
we
see how
go.
he adjusts. The last 30 seconds, if Valencia gets away, he wins. Facundo rides out, he wins.
Valencia was out pretty quickly in the last overtime period. Facundo's gonna lift and return, brings him to the mat.
Good
Valencia
lift.
back up to his feet, holds on, and nice job. Facundo's gonna hang on to that leg. Facundo in a decent spot here. Valencia kicks, and he's still not out.
Got to work up if you're Facundo. Oh, stalemate call. Huge stalemate.
12 seconds. 12 seconds. Whoa.
Both
This could
guys,
go either way.
maximum effort here. Valencia doing anything he could do to kick away. Short stand up there. Looking to
Rolls
Granby,
through.
Kenny.
Nothing here. 8 seconds. Does it again, and I think Facundo may hang on.
Short time, 3 seconds. One more roll. Oh, no, he's on.
And he catches and covers the hips, does Facundo, and he's gonna win this thing.
Amazing match.
Ultimate right out. He's gonna get a point for right now. 6